So, remember what we did? Oh, fuck! There was a hole in the floor. We did not save a person. We did not rob a bank. Instead, we chose to save a person. Which I think is a good deed. So. Now what? Oh, what the hell? Car. Oh no, these are not quests. These are just... Oh my god, I'm so powerful. I can hack from this far away. Holy shit. Yeah.
Hello.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley.
Oh,
when
shit.
I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Oh, someone's trying to do shit near my house? Oh, we can't have that.
I thought it was around here somewhere.
Sir, shouldn't we be arresting you know who
Those
by now?
police tape disappeared.
Johnny's not going in.
Oh no, wait, they didn't.
What's your hurry?
I was given the same orders you were, sir.
I know all about our orders.
Alright, let's have a look. Hang on. Oi. Okay. She was worried about
Do me a favor, eh? At least pretend to look for evidence.
To tell us.
Holy
You
fuck.
don't think he did it?
I do think
We'll
he
go to the
did
police.
it,
I give up.
but I also think we should at least try to prove it, if that's okay with you.
Excuse
Anything
me.
you say.
Please, did they send you to protect me?
Alright, let's talk to you first. You've got a name, you seem important.
Daria says something, but apparently she doesn't talk to cops.
Okay, Daria. Hello,
Can't
Daria.
let them get away with this. I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
No, I'm not. I used to be.
I was a cop once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
Living
I
in
bet you have a lot of
Detroit.
experience. You're used to this
Detroit.
sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
I think your head's
Did you see
see-through.
something?
Did you though?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
Oh my god, my printer's making noise. Let's reassure her.
You may not think much of the police here. I may not think much of them either. But that doesn't mean you should hold back information.
They don't have it in them to protect me. They have neither the will nor the courage.
Be that as it may, it's still probably your best hope for helping to catch the killer.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an aug.
Sure.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see
Not
what
the
he is
side
with the
quest.
investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened. How come she talks to him and not to me?
She's the bad guy.
I've got nothing else to say.
Alright, Montag.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
Unfortunately not.
With us over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing. Or about doing things the right way.
Scathe. Relate. Challenge. Let's relate to him. We need information.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting. But I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
Alright. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was gonna work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
So look around here then.
Careful of the evidence.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
Away from the crime scene,
Marks.
sir.
There are cut marks above Angela Gunn's arm. She looks like she's been heavily augmented. She looks like she had an augment that was forcibly removed. Alright. Bruises. It looks like the killer strangled her and even left a partial fingerprint. Bruises.
We're 2
needle.
years too late already.
Broken needle.
Yeah, thought as
Just because Montag trusts him doesn't mean I do.
Excuse you. Exhaust all evidence, huh? Hang on, I see that. Broken glasses.
I think he found something.
There it is. Nope.
Away from the crime scene, sir. Wish we could just shoot any hog we see.
Story item. Alright, these are the marks and stuff. EMP fragment. Okay, 2 more. Oh, it's ID card. Angela Gunn.
Best to be careful. Something is going to push them into attacking us.
Do you have
I some
anything for me?
questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
How?
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice.
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say?
Interesting.
Exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
Okay. Killer.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him.
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark, black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
Witness.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Energies.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems.
Just a small town girl.
Try and become someone else.
Living
Did it
in a
work?
lonely world.
Not really.
You know
You
the song.
can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
No, it certainly doesn't.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want. Tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who'll never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
It is joke. What about like? I just wish she would say like, would you trust the police?
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him, he's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
All right.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay. There's one last bit of evidence around here.
Pretty obvious what happened here.
Are you a journalist?
No, but she was. And she had enemies.
I hear there's been a series.
Tabloids write that shit to sell copies. No, this was political.
Okay.
It's always political.
So back. Got 6 out of 7, and this is really hacking me off.
Do not do that again, Hunter.
Overview.
You got nothing else to say.
The only way I'm continuing this conversation is over a beer. Was that a legal og?
I'm sorry. What the hell's your problem?
I'm not Montag. I don't need your help.
Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, where is it?
Can't believe we got stuck down here.
Press.
Thought as much.
Papers. Come on, where is it? Contact. Did you see anything?
Enjoying yourself, detective.
about the case.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
Alright, let's continue.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Alright, never mind.
I have what I...
Yeah, I'm out of here. I just need to look for the last clue.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
We're 2 years too late already.
Come on, where is it?
Once upon a time, I could have shut newspapers up in my clothes. Another reason I hate technology.
Oh, hang on.
You have a permit for that?
I can do whatever I want, lady. Oh, motherfucker.
Feels like I'm freezing into a solid.
Augmentations are not authorized in this area.
Okay.
You want me to keep giving you updates every few minutes?
The hell's this? Okay. It's not a place I visit, but
These assholes try anything.
I found it. I know what it is. It's the blood on the wall. Oh no, it's the augments. Alright. That's all of it. Okay, so that's 7, right? Alright. Mission. Site mission. Yeah, we did it. Alright. Gotta travel.
I see you.
So, he lives on another part of town. On the other side, so that means we can do more quests afterwards. Okay, so he lives in here. So let's travel, and we'll see you when we get there. Here we go. Here we go. Talk to Johnny Gunn. His name's Johnny Gunn.
Criminals and...
Alright.
Who else will take care of it?
Does he live nearby? He lives nearby.
Right, pal.
He doesn't cause me problems anymore.
Okay. Wonder what am I gonna tell him? Hey Johnny, your wife's fucking dead. Yo.
And it's a pleasure. Where are you going?
Hello.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
That's a
Have you
lot
heard
of
about your wife?
cigarettes.
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Well, first of all, the dead one. Are you trying to be an asshole to me? I think you know which one, and I condole.
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me, so I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Is that a bell tower patch in your jacket? Let's talk about Angela.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
Alright, fair enough. Inquire.
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any 2 people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
I can't
You
imagine.
don't say.
There we go.
So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Maybe if you're not being such an asshole. Bell tower.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
I shot a bunch of them. Finesse.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now. Relatively.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice.
Omega
Send you where
pinged.
they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however
Condemn.
they want.
You should have known better than to join Bell Tower.
You sound just like Angie. So easy to judge people on the choices they make. It's not so easy to make good choices yourself.
Alibi.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
I don't think anything.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
No, it
You
isn't.
don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, it just
No,
isn't.
I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
There we go.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
Very. I'll look around.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
Palisade Property Bank is
Alright,
beyond
let's
the
have a look.
jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade now and forever will be
This is a
the
waste
best
of
secure
time, you
corporate
know.
archiving company.
Printer. Box.
Around the clock, around the world.
Take that.
Eidos News. Always
One
watching.
day, I'll be the boss.
Alcohol.
Hey, asshole! You can't go in there!
Part 1 of our 2-part look
What the hell is this?
at
Can augmented hands itch? It's not the sensation you're describing. It's not possible. 2024 is a good year for hands. It's not possible for your knuckles to itch, then your palms to sweat, or your fingers to leave prints. Biomechanically speaking, these things can happen. And given the model you have installed, it strikes me to continue avoiding the greater problem, i.e., Bell Tower has you augmented against your will. I am afraid there's no cream I can prescribe for that. Ideally, I would refer you to my colleague, Dr. Hallop. If you're interested in speaking to her, just let me know. Just keep in mind that your insurance has expired. Dr. Heinrich Rossen. It's a lot of beer.
Where are you going?
You said I could walk around, buddy. I'll take your shit though. No. Okay. I love how the news just shut up.
It's gotten so wide.
Whoever think about getting out of
It's become impossible to cross.
Hey, asshole! You can't go in there.
A temporary separation.
You said I could. Stop shouting at me. Hey, I took pleasure in screwing you over so much senseless time. I took pleasure killing you. Well.
So we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
I know some girls.
So the sentinel.
There are people literally outside right now. You can see there.
They are as safe from us as we are from them.
Must be tripping.
Huh?
And most of them
All right.
walk outside of their homes right now.
Let's have a little chat, shall we?
Why are you still here?
I found a note from your doctor. You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new hands on New South Wales, is the way they sold it to me.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you could kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
Sympathize.
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Since privacy laws first passed, sources
Well,
close to the bank
I guess I have to go
that no
downstairs then.
hacker has ever put through.
That must be expensive.
Just keep your eyes open.
Oh my god, I have to take the fucking train again.
Bottles of beer.
God damn it. Well, I guess we're taking the train to go back again. Like, motherfucking. Oh, cut time again. Right, let's get this out of the way. It wasn't Gunn because he has no hands to leave prints. Let's tell that to Baldy Bald there.
Větší smysl, že ten bombový útočník
I'm running the wrong way.
než v kole.
Hey, Baldy.
Well, that is interesting.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
About the case.
Let's talk about the...
Alright.
Hang on, no, it's complete.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Truth is, we're not even close.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Look, I didn't find who the killer is. Sometimes you have to admit there just isn't enough to go on. That the pieces don't fit. Not yet, anyway. But I do know Johnny Gunn didn't kill his wife.
How can you be sure?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Well, was that it?
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Interpol.
It's time
Who
to
do
wrap
they
this
think they
up. All right. Let's call it a night. Get someone to pick her up.
What do we do about Johnny Gunn?
Forget him for now. Forget everything.
Sir?
I have no idea who did this, and neither do you. That may scare the shit out of me, and it may piss some people off, but it's the truth.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
We spent most of our time eliminating suspects. I still don't know who killed Angela.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh my god, what if she's the killer? Anyway, where do I go for... confront the bomb maker. Wait, what's this? Alright, we've got our main quest.
I see you.
We're gonna pop over to wherever this is and sort this out, I guess. That quest did nothing for me. Alright, in a bit. Where is it? Wait, what? Oh, it's there. Alright, in a bit.